The Three-Body Problem is a hard sci-fi novel by Cixin Liu. And when I say hard sci-fi, I mean hard. Science pervades every aspect of this book, from the very first page. The plot opens with a brutal scene depicting the persecution of scientists during China's Cultural Revolution. After a 40-year time jump, we're introduced to protagonist Wang Miao, a nanotechnology expert. He quickly gets embroiled into an investigation of a strange series of suicides amongst prominent scientists. The way the plot plays out felt very much like a Lovecraftian horror story to me. People are being driven mad by some unknown force, and Wang begins fearing for his own sanity as he investigates. Many of Lovecraft's signature tropes are here: strange cults and malevolent cosmic forces. The twist on the formula is that where Lovecraft's dark gods have technology so far beyond our own, it appears like magic. In this story, science is the key to understanding and confronting the enemy. And that really is the key thematic argument of the book: the rightful place of science within our society. That opening scene shows the brutal oppression of science during Mao's Cultural Revolution and how that delayed China's emergence as a superpower. Without revealing too much, the novel's antagonists understand this all too well and want to similarly hold back all of humanity. By contrast, Wang's biggest victories come when he uses his scientific knowledge, and that's the thematic truth the book is really focused on. Science, and most importantly, the active application of science as the great hope for humanity's future. These are huge concepts, but Cixin Liu does a tremendous job of grounding them in very relatable characters. Wang, whose limited point of view the story is primarily told from, reacts believably to every revelation and exhibits dogged perseverance to overcome each new challenge. Ye Wenji, a survivor of the Cultural Revolution, has a complex arc full of pathos. And Shi Qiang, a detective working with Wang, brings some light-hearted banter to the table, but also represents the wisdom of common people. So, what did I think of the Three-Body Problem overall? I loved every word of it. Hard sci-fi seems to have been in hibernation since the days of Arthur C. Clarke and Isaac Asimov. But Cixin Liu has managed to write something which arguably surpasses even their work in terms of embracing science and putting it at the heart of a sci-fi story. Not only that, but he's found incredible success doing so, with a bunch of awards and an upcoming Netflix adaptation to his name. Let's hope this opens the door to other hard sci-fi writers. The combination of a hard sci-fi premise and a Lovecraftian horror plot really surprised me. It's not one that I'd have expected to work, but it does work brilliantly. For me, The Three-Body Problem is a must-read for any sci-fi fan.